Hey, Michelle Cedarberg here, coming to you about two and a half weeks into self-isolation with a message about boredom. Now, if you're like me, you're all of a sudden starting to look around at all the things that you can no longer do. You can no longer go and meet a friend for coffee. You can no longer go out for dinner. I can no longer have people over, can no longer pop up to the mall to buy the things that I want. I can no longer go to the gym and teach my classes and get things done out there. And if you're feeling like that, I want to offer a little bit of a pivot today around boredom. Let's stop focusing on the things that we can no longer do, put that creativity cap on, and take a look at your environment for things that you can do that are different and interesting. What's an old hobby that you can resurrect, or what's something that you can teach yourself, or what's something that you want to learn. I know that in the weeks ahead, I plan to learn how to bake bread. I've always bought it, I've never baked it. I know some of you have done this before, so I will take tips. I am also going to order some of my spring vegetable seeds online and start them in seed packs in my living room. I'm worried that when it comes time to plant, the garden centers are still not going to be open and I won't have my garden, especially my tomatoes that I love so much. So those are going to be two new things that I'm trying while I've got a little bit more time on my hands and a little bit less options out there. I mentioned baking bread, but baking and cooking are great things to do to explore if you're just learning, or to expand if you're already a seasoned cook. Try some different ethnic foods, Indian food or otherwise. Try a more aggressive baking tactics. Teach your kids. I know that from the age of 12 onwards, I and my twin sister had to cook a family meal once a week so that we would learn how to cook, and I'm still grateful for having had that opportunity. This is a great time for you to connect with your family in creative ways. How about going online to try out a different workout? There's a lot of organizations right now that are putting hundreds of hours of free workouts online, and you could figure out a new fitness routine based on that. And don't use no equipment as an excuse, because there's a lot of stuff you can do without it. And the last thing I'm going to suggest is, how about you put your phone down? Let's face it, every time our faces are in the phone these days, it's pretty stressful. Put the phone down and pick up a book. Put the phone down and pick up something that you can get your hands into, craft or music or art or whatever it is that you're kind of curious about. Now is the time to explore creative options for staving off boredom so we can get through this, not only merely having survived, but with a new perspective on what we're capable of. I'm interested to know the kinds of things that you're doing to stave off boredom, so share them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my other social channels so you don't miss what's going on during these crazy COVID times. And let me remind you that we've got one chance to do this life. I say dare to live it big, and dare to do it with a little openness to creativity about what's possible in your confined self-isolation space. We got this.